There it is.
Hi there.
Hi.
This is the director's commentary of Bundy Burundi, the show, for its 3-year anniversary.
That is crazy.
How nuts is that?
Right? 3 years.
I thought that this would be a good idea, considering that we've gone to college for film, and we've...
It's not like we haven't revisited these sketches like constantly in the past 3 years, being like, look at what we did.
We've definitely improved, so maybe we can give some insight on...
What did I say there? Do you remember?
Rat shit, bat shit, dirty old twat.
Oh, wow.
That's exactly what you said.
TX.
So this is just a bunch of blank paper, and you can see that right there. I enjoyed this joke a lot. I hate this take, though. Probably should have gotten a little more.
Live from New York, it's Saturday night.
So what we're watching now is the re-edited audio tracks of this, because I did not know what I was doing back then, and I eventually edited all of these together so I could tape them to VHS, and I fixed the audio. So it's probably playing really quietly behind us, but this was the first thing that we ever shot for the show.
You ever shot. I wasn't even there.
well, not this particular side. I'm talking about the sketch.
Yeah.
This wasn't for Bundy Burundi, the show, initially. We didn't know that was a thing. I don't even know if... Bundy Burundi was a thing. I did this for a class in high school.
Yeah, we kind of just had... Well, we should probably talk about the instigation of Bundy Burundi if we're revisiting the show, Because, our senior year of high school, we started the podcast, the Bundy Burundi podcast, in, October of that year?
Of 2019?
No, 2018.
2018, I believe we started Bundy Burundi.
And then we recorded a couple episodes. Your microphone has smoke billowing out of it. But so we did the you came to me with the idea of doing the podcast because Chip and Chad had started the Greasy Boys.
Yeah, the
Shout
Greasy Boys podcast was
short-lived, but incredible podcast.
Our shit wouldn't exist.
Our shit would not exist. I think I remember you came to me in the shop or something, and you were like, I want us to do this, and I was like, yeah, no question, whatever, let's do this.
Yeah, we recorded a bunch of podcasts in different locations. That was fun. It was clear that we wanted to do something sketch related.
Yeah.
We didn't want to do just a podcast just from... It was very clear early on.
Exactly. Well, what I think it is that was the podcast was our first inclination at film anything, where it's just full documentary style of put a camera here, capture what we think is funny, and then we started to break it down and then put more effort into it, even with ooh, that was right on my bong. I mean, my bleep.
Okay, so
you get it. But we ended up doing a sketch show. This is it.
This was filmed at an event that our high school put on called
Our last
Music
day of high
Fest.
school.
Our last day of high school ever. Where you can see everyone gathers out in the parking lot, grills out, has fun. There's a big stage. We really, I'm surprised that we fucking got everything together and actually filmed this. Took the time. We knew it was going to be our only shot.
Exactly. It was the best time to do it.
We filmed you were, walking around and interviewing people. Remember that?
Oh, yeah. Well, it was Ben Thompson. Shout out Ben Thompson, too.
Oh, yeah, Ben Thompson's behind the camera. He also became a nutty film kid.
I love that kid so much. But, yeah, while you were preparing to play that day, Ben and I walked around. And, I interviewed people. I talked to people. But you said the audio was just terrible. Like I just like was screaming into the mic.
Like it was bad.
And like I doubt a lot of it was any funny. Like it was me doing improv with a lot of like
I have the footage.
high school boys. We'll revisit it and think it's funny or something.
I always liked that joke. I made that joke way before I ever started smoking weed.
He grew up in the streets of Chicago.
I threw it into that ash a lot.
A lot and picked it up off the ground.
So I'm picking it up between my feet.
Whose parking spot was that we were in? Did we just grab a random one?
I can't remember.
Must have been in the junior slot.
I have a habit of just picking the shittiest JPEG GIFs, whatever, and throwing them everywhere.
Right.
I can't go out and seek high quality. I need to find the easiest ones because I'm lazy. Still do that today. I should date it. It's May 24th, 2022.
A week before.
It's like a week and a half before the actual 3-year anniversary.
Oh.
But it's coming out on the anniversary. I think it's June 3rd.
We're on stage.
I am still proud of these.
Those animations always got laughs.
We put it on the heat, and then the heat molecule.
Again, that's just a fire GIF off of like the first page of Google.
What makes it edible. So remember,
So with these, I'm still learning how to use After Effects and Premiere.
That's what's so inspiring about all of this, man.
I'm just kind of like figuring out all of these animations are done way too by hand, and we recorded these and pumped them out every 2 weeks for an unbroken stint. All 3 of these.
Yeah, we really like committed, and we're like, nope, we're gonna do this. Because we would write the sketches.
We would conceptualize, write
by like Friday, Saturday.
I don't even remember that schedule, but we would it came down to so I caught that with the spatula the first time, and then I said, oh, that was cool, but I see, like this stuff, I did not need to cut your fingers out.
It looked cool,
but I did it just hours. To learn, you know. I did spend literally hours on that, and the fact that we pumped these out that quick is crazy. I think we were really helped. If we weren't filming at Ryan's house, like
24/7
before the first week was up, we were fucked.
Yeah, we got ahead of these really quick because like we filmed this on our last day of high school. We filmed this and I think the conductor sketch too.
Oh, hold on, we gotta be quiet for this part.
And copyright strike.
No, I used a cover of this song just so that didn't happen.
Sorry. That's what we call an old in the film industry a French Texas switch. I got multiple questions from parents asking if I actually ate the burger, and it was like, yeah, it was, but it wasn't the one that he cooked, and it was, yeah.
Cam.
I love Cam. He really
Cam.
tried. He was committing. He tried. It was like that.
Rest in peace.
Present. He's still alive.
Funny stuff. Almost as funny as my butt.
I was really proud of this fucking part too, man.
The joke was really great because we had already called it back like earlier because you did the bit with the SNL thing and like cut it out.
Shout out to Ryan's basement.
Shout out to Ryan's basement.
It's him up in there in the picture frame there.
Yeah.
Good one, Gonzo.
Provided a everything. Everything has a fucking. This is one take, by the way.
Yeah. Dude. I like the little details that we really like made sure. Some of them are incidental too. Like, did you actively try to get the bowling pin in there or no?
We did. I can't remember.
Right? Because like, there's an eclecticness to this that really like resonates. I think that's what works so well about Ryan's basement.
See, I definitely wouldn't make this joke now.
I think we could pull off the same effect. We could pull the same joke. You would just have to get there differently.
Yeah.
And the wording would have to be very specific. I would also structure.
My hair looks great though.
Dude, mine too. What the fuck happened? Why did we become grease balls? I still have those pants. I still have that. I wear that outfit every day.
I wore that shirt like yesterday. Alan Walsworth.
What was it with like our obsession
We
with
needed
like
names.
with like a digital with an old-timey digital, like early digital, like 90s
I don't really
aesthetic.
know. It wasn't even before. It was
I
way
don't-
before I even thought that VHSs were cool at all.
I don't remember why. I think we just both accepted. We're like, this is kind of like the vibe that we want to go, but we didn't even think about it. It just came out. You know?
I don't know what. Yeah, that's a good point. I really don't know why we insisted on everything being like it was fucking made in the 80s.
Right?
As of right now, Nutball, by the way, is at
Fuck, man. Wait, I thought that was me for a second. With pool balls? Dude,
Oh
no.
my gosh. It's at
16?
16,289 views. That's kind of nuts. We had 202 subscribers.
Yeah. We filmed this in our high school band room after school.
Choir room.
Nobody told did anybody
Professionals.
did we get permission to film in there, or did we just kind of were like
Probably not.
we were close enough with the teachers at that point though, because we were theater kids and so we knew.
Oh my god, we ran the school, man.
Okay. Yeah, we fucking did.
This is one of those instances where we are like, hey, we need we need like 2 more minutes. Can we film some shit after school? And we just that's a jacket from like our costume shop.
Yeah.
And I think we wrote it on the spot.
You improv'd a lot of it.
Yeah, we had a rough outline, and you can't even tell that I improv'd it. Really, it feels like I'm talking to a room full of people.
This joke feels improv and felt like we could only find what props we could find.
Okay, this is not my favorite sketch, I'll say.
Hey, you know what? All that mattered is we did it.
Oh, that's my favorite transition.
I
That's
love
the
those
only.
transitions.
That's the only one that we did.
Fun fact: only sketch I've ever edited, as of late.
Yeah. I think
just
I
wasn't where my
might have
mind
given
was.
it a second pass.
You totally did.
But-
You changed. I think a couple of songs and jokes, and added a lot more jokes in there. I just Yeah, you added that. Wow.
Oh my god, I'm pathetic.
I think the whole point of me editing it was
forgot about that joke.
was the part that it was just meant to be bad.
Where did you find that scream?
No, I think that scream was,
That was
you.
me?
Because
Where
what?
the
No.
fuck did I find
No,
that?
no. Didn't you fucking play?
This actually is WoW. This
Wow. You added all of that. Oh yeah, there's the Oliver tree. I think that scream I just found on some free website. Chorkle at myhandtowel.com. I love the structure of this. We did this joke way too early on. This is not an end of episode tag joke. Because the bit was we wrote a script.
So, we wrote a script. We memorized it a little bit.
We
and
read
then
one pass.
And then we read, and then we started reading. But the point was that we were allowed to call a line.
Yeah, and the bit was that I don't know. We're doing this without a teleprompter or
We
something.
just explained the fucking
Joke, but
the
it's
whole
not
joke.
a good. It's nah. It would work if it was if we were better. It would work if longer on down the line. This is not
yeah.
When
It's a good bit.
it's a good bit. It's just
Yeah, I mean,
They get it.
the thing is, it only works in this context, and that's what's kind of fun.
Mm-hmm. And the fact that like it does honestly like give it a sense of like sincere amateurness, which is I really appreciate, like especially for our like early
Immaturity.
Did you understand what I mean? I'm a writer, man. I'm a writer.
I was really proud of this one too. All of this is hand animated.
Oh, dude, I'm amazed by you.
A little bit of shake. I mean, a bunch of these are presets, but like, this felt good. This felt good. And what it's not pointing to is the end cards for YouTube.
Yeah.
So learning how to do that was fun. This is actually filmed not in front of a green screen, but in front of a giant TV.
And we did the Hannah Montana intro. Hannah Montana
that was
intro.
Camp Rock, I think. A burning house.
Yeah, and then Katy Perry lyric video.
Yeah, Katy Perry lyric video. That's hanging up on my wall right now. That painting.
Mm-hmm.
There was acrylic paint. I was not a painter, but that was just me playing around.
Exactly.
Made it work.
Made it work.
That's not a joke. I think we actually hit 69 subscribers.
We did. We just didn't come out when we had it. Having trashed on our ending bit in the last episode, this is an incredible starting bit.
I really love this James Bond parody.
Well, like the intro was like, "Oh, we've made it to episode 2. Let's go to let's go to our best moments," and then we just cut to a shitty sketch. Not a shitty sketch. We cut to just a.
This is actually a very well done sketch.
I love it. It's one of my favorites.
We've since started watching all the James Bond movies, working our way through. Never understood why the killer doesn't just fucking kill him right at the beginning. This is if he loses all of his shit immediately. Which actually we unconsciously made that joke while watching Casino Royale, and I think it's the hardest I've ever laughed. That's when I learned that crying laughing is actually just starting to cry.
Yeah. It's just a big emotion.
You really got in there. That was not.
My apologies.
Well, I asked you to for the. I've always loved the instead of just starting to wash your hands, you look at them in shame. I don't know why I don't remember that. Why don't I looked pretty lucid in that.
I love the don't touch
I said thank you and left the bathroom.
Bundy News.
What is your Sharpie Huggins? Am I Sharpie Huggins? No.
No, you're
Chester Newton.
I would have taken it. I would. You could tell I was reading. Bootylicious internet sensation. God, just get this kid high and let him like relax.
That's really funny.
Yeah. This, however, was filmed in front of a green screen.
Chaz Baldwin.
Your hair doing that thing in the wind, it was perfect.
This out of sync bit is so good.
I love the fact that we're still laughing at our own jokes from like years ago.
We got back to it immediately.
Yo, Chester, take this seriously, okay? A woman almost died here.
I was gonna do initially for this upcoming joke. I was gonna do two dogs having sex, but I thought that was gross, and then I put in a clip that didn't make sense. Why would that be happening right then?
So Kim Kardashian running down.
In hindsight, maybe not the best choice, but
I always questioned look at that man right there. Like, that's the man right there. Like, what the man in question in that.
That is real fake blood, actually.
Yes. The socks are great.
I was really just in my fucking underwear on
You may have put a sock in there.
Our wonderful friend Ryan's very nice neighborhood.
Very nice.
There's a car passing. It's shit.
It's shit.
I'm done with him. I sincerely
I can see why people thought it looked like Jack Frost.
Whole Foods across the country ran out of bananas over the weekend.
Yeah. I like that also for this. Our costume was me just putting on a different tie.
Different floral ties. I had to blur my cock out in this one. It's the only shot we got of that. I was under 18, so I technically couldn't. This audio was fucking awful. Our the boom microphone is like by my knees. No, we were just like, yeah, let's go for it.
Was it just pointing like?
It was just like it was on that broken ass tripod that we use, and it was just
that we still have.
It was just at a 45-degree angle going upwards.
Yeah.
And I didn't bother to fix it before I uploaded the first one. It's on the channel right now.
I won't.
This is a bestiality joke.
The whole instigating bit is
the overarching joke is that I'm in a relationship with Gonzo's dog without his permission. We decided to watch. We just opened Netflix and thought, what's a fucking stupid thing to watch? Great song.
I think that we do another bathroom bit.
I still use Free Music Archive. There's some good shit on there.
Yeah, man. Oh, but I'm on the toilet this time, so.
So
Aw, the Herv. This is my old high school car.
This is a funny bit.
There's a lot of great bits in this. A lot of memories in that car.
Yeah, like when you. Never mind.
What, backed into a pole by
No,
accident?
nothing.
Yeah.
Hey, Mom.
Hey, babe, I'm not gonna make it home tonight. Alright, love you.
This is some gay shit. This is the gayest shot we've ever gotten.
Yeah. Your neck, well, it's we don't look that comfortable, so it looks more it's just the fact that we're making eye contact.
Mm-hmm.
What makes you think that two men making eye contact is
Nothing.
good?
I didn't.
She can be kind of a bitch.
We should probably talk about the set decoration we have
Yeah.
here. We'll talk about that later.
Yeah. Look, hey, bowling pins again.
Welcome, Juju Baby.
There's Ryan on electric guitar.
FYI, it is not a real MAGA hat. People always ask. It is a Make America Rage Again hat. Just let's.
Yeah, maybe that was probably not a good thing to use.
I think we were just looking for like ridiculous outfits. Your fit looks fine. You're like, oh, I'm gonna put a necklace on. Nobody would blink an eye at that anymore.
This actually wasn't just thrown together. We knew this was gonna. I love Ryan's delivery here. The fact that we end so well together. Anyway, this was very written out, and we I brought my those drums from home. I lugged them into my Honda Accord and set it up.
I can play angry really well.
This match cat hear you throwing your tambourine at yourself is so great.
Oh my
Some
god.
little VFX there.
The great VFX would have just changed the motion again.
Yeah.
It always kills me. It's simple things like that, but that's what's so great. You learn it. We were just making it work as a kid. Not as a kid, this is like 3 years ago. But still.
I think this is a really good sketch too. Damn, I mean,
That was the tragedy of episode 2. It was a great episode with terrible audio.
fuck. Oh man, yeah. Episode 2 is probably your best. I thought this was a very well conceptualized and executed sketch.
Right? Because you know what?
Because I don't fucking get it. People really be bitches out here. I mean, I'm sorry, but it's a board.
The real Ouija board has two main features. The first one is nothing.
second one is you're a fucking moron.
I mean,
Dude, can we open it already?
You already.
dude, can we open it already?
The real Ouija board is the highest quality.
This was like fifth take, that throw. People ask if that was like done in a special way. It was not.
Yeah, it's me, you fucking
Yeah, it's me, you fucking moron. Oh, sorry. This upcoming VFX was shot with we draped a box or something up with the green screen, and we had Ryan lay on his back, sprawled out, in sort of an upside down U.
Is that really what we did?
Yeah, that's exactly what we did.
He's just on the ground.
Yeah, well, he's lying on his like a chest or something.
Oh yeah.
And I was playing around with green screen a lot at the time too.
I still think about
There's
this
a
all the
horror
time.
element in that. It's interesting.
I like, especially with my whole.
There's a psychological horror in this one.
right. I still
I'll
think
just
about
let you
this.
take the floor for this.
I still think about this on because like, true. I will say this: you came to me with the idea.
You know what? I did.
You true like it. Sean instigated the idea of doing a whole like parody of analog digital format like sitcom from the '90s. That's whole sponsored by like a toothbrush thing, and the whole bit is that it's saved by the toothbrush. Right? That's the whole joke.
The idea was, instead of Saved by the Bell, Saved by the Toothbrush.
And then, Sean, in saying that to me, then Gonzo goes, as myself, being, oh yeah, okay, I can do something with this, and then wrote this, like, I there's lore behind this. I have lore.
Well, explain what happens in this, and then explain.
Yeah, well, like, so, it's a great little short, man. We really like.
So, originally, Bundy Burundi the show was going to be 6 episodes.
Yeah.
And,
Shout out, this is my room. This is like my actual. Wow, I didn't. Why was my room so like? We just made my room look really depressing.
There's supposed to be 6 episodes with a Saved by the Toothbrush episode every even
No, every even number, yeah.
every even number. So this was the first in
trilogy.
a trilogy that was never made, although it was kind of a blessing because we started writing episode 4, and then
Episode 4.
and then we realized that it was not going to happen.
It like I would think I was out of town, then Ryan was out of town, and then like a lot of Bundy Burundi. We have to shout out Ryan and Cam, really.
Yeah, they helped out a lot.
Yeah.
On a lot of stuff.
But and Olivia, don't forget Olivia's in this sketch.
Yeah.
Trey Stuhlreier helped
Trey
out.
Stuhlreier helped out with the
Yeah.
camera.
That's so funny. I'm still using that toothbrush. No, so I'm still using that camera.
Some rowdy kids.
Yeah.
You insisted on rowdy kids.
I don't know
do we
why.
need?
Do we need rowdy kids? It was just some bit that I don't know. I always liked. I don't know. I really don't know what prompted me to do weird. I think the whole the joke that we decided to do was, okay, we're gonna do Saved by the Toothbrush, right? And instead of it being Saved by the Bell, Saved by the Toothbrush, and then that in itself was one joke, and then on top of that, the other joke is we're gonna take it 100% seriously.
Yeah.
we're gonna make it a drama.
There's not a single joke in this whole sketch.
We didn't write one. It ends depressingly and weirdly.
It's
This is wow.
But the thing that I love is that we ended on a cliffhanger, and that
It's
benefited the standalone.
It works as its own beautiful little short, and I love it. And we shot it in a day. I wrote it probably a couple days beforehand, and maybe barely made any changes. I don't think I even made that many. I don't think I made any changes outside of lines that you were this just doesn't make sense.
I realized that episode 4 wasn't gonna happen when we had a sketch of Gonzo in his underwear in the woods, advertising his
Daycare. daycare. That's
advertising his daycare. Yeah, he was like a pedophile.
No, it wasn't. That wasn't. It was implied. It was in the bit was that it was just a really dangerous daycare.
Yeah.
But
I
like,
don't think we ever.
maybe
Maybe we alluded to it.
Yeah.
But and then we
We
were
got
like,
stopped.
oh, this is great. This is good stuff. Let's see what you have for Saved by the Toothbrush. And we were in fucking outfit.
Oh, and dude, the fucking
I think we
script
were
was
like ready
terrible.
to. I think we were ready to shoot, and then I read the script, and I was like, "What? What are we doing? This is us
was-
sitting in a bathroom and talking the entire time."
It was a full It was just a single dialogue scene.
I
I was
man.
writing for like a feature. I love that. I love that little keyframe color grading you did.
Keyboard kid?
Keyboard kid.
End of episode.
End of episode, man.
End on the fucking sad music.
Yeah, man. If anybody ever wants the lore, I'm always down to give it. It's locked in here.
Yo, you should write a like a YA dystopian novel.
Sean, you don't think that idea has ever crossed my mind before? Why do you think I am a screenwriter?
Trey Stuhlrauer there.
Trey Stuhlrauer. We needed to like film at his house or something.
Episode 3 was
So
it's different. It's definitely different.
what I've realized, I think, benefited us in this like endeavor, I guess, was that episode 1 we had filmed a lot of sketches ahead of time. A lot of those sketches were like,
Yeah.
and then episode 2, parts of it like were still like a little tossed together, but at the end of the day we had that cushion from episode 1. And then episode 2 we used it, and then 3 it was where it caught up with us, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was just like we
were struggling for time on this one. I think it was the shortest.
I hate the fact that I have my keys on it. Like, that is a terrible decision that I made, and I like
Different different name things because I forgot how to lost the preset or something.
yeah,
Um,
another horror.
this is a little horror thing. So we during the podcast we had that post-it note that said "This is not a microphone" on the back of it.
Is this that-
I think for that first video episode, episode 2, we were just like, hey, let's do that. That's funny. And so we were like, let's not get rid of that. I like it.
Yeah, I still have one of. I think when we filmed at my house one time, I still have it somewhere in my room.
Yeah. We borrowed the Rubik's Cube and Cranky from the podcast set too.
And I was gonna ask, is the mic in front of us?
It's the same one, yeah. We're recording on the same microphone. I'm not getting rid of it ever.
Wow, that's fucking crazy, man. That is.
My voice really silly. You know it does.
It just makes my voice really silly.
Might be the funniest thing I've heard in my life.
It might be the funniest thing I've ever heard in my life. This little rolling out the pitch.
That was my water because I was drinking. Don't.
It's absolutely perfect.
He was just like, I'm gonna roll in, and we're like, okay.
We've tried everything.
Oh fuck, I want to go back to that bit, but we can't.
No.
What made us laugh? What was it? It was just like.
You can see you stepping on the green screen.
My name's
I don't know why everyone would be high on helium at the helium.
Like.
Heliacs Anonymous.
too funny. Well, we want to help, but we can't. Good luck. Bye.
Yeah, I'd like to order some helium.
I like took a giant. Like, I think we did that a couple of times
I really
because I really wanted to get my voice super high.
yeah.
It needed to be like at the like peak of what it could be, but I got like
We-
super lightheaded.
We recorded Ryan doing that over the phone. You're on helium right now? That's hilarious.
hilarious.
I had to slice it up really, really thin and put them all together so it fit in that little window before he started crying. And I think it makes it hilarious. Yeah, wait, are you yelling right now? That's hilarious.
Why didn't we just like call him actually and have him
That
off?
would have been awful. The audio that we have already. So we kept coming back to these cologne ads because it was easy to fill time, and
It was easy to fill time.
but it also works as a sketch because I mean the whole idea is that cologne ads are fucking
And
insane. How do you market a smell? You know?
right, what I really appreciate so much about, I'm like getting full nostalgia brain now. Like what I really appreciate looking back about this is just how experimental a lot of this really is for us. Like
For
truly,
us, yeah.
for
you're right.
us, like at the end of the day, it's just like we
Ella Johnson's
Shout
French.
Ball tuggling for life.
juggling. 09.
I love this kid. This is off. This is recorded on my the laptop we're watching this on. It's atrocious webcam. It's one of these webcams that isn't built into the screen. It's a little key on the keyboard that pops up. So meaning it's tiny, and an awful resolution, and it's got the worst angle you can imagine. And this is before online classes, and I realized that people are gonna be looking up my nose for the next couple years of my life, and that's exactly what happened. It's still a problem. I'm gonna ball juggling for life's mom had a heart attack,
And he fell and tripped.
and he was unhappy with the news.
We hadn't even gone through our jackass phase yet, but this feels
Our
so.
jackass phase.
I mean, freshman
This
year,
is yeah. I mean
we wanted to do unscripted bits too. We really did.
I really didn't need to make the editing shine as much as I wanted it to.
Hey,
I think that it works. It works at least. Yeah, we filmed a lot of this and realized that we weren't recording right, and
the audio was just fucked up or something.
I was still recording on my fucking that stupid shotgun mic that I have, and it screwed everything up. So
Here's what I'll.
we had this is not us experiencing this for the first time.
Yeah, you can see, which I think adds a funny like pain to it because you don't even see us like going through the trauma of it the first time. Now we know what to expect a bit and are like, oh, we don't want it.
This is not a ping pong ball. This is, I think, a what did we use? A fucking rolled up thing of
Yeah, we
aluminum
did.
foil.
Yeah, because it did not bounce.
This is my stepsister actually calling me. I thought she was still on the phone, but she hung up at some point.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that doesn't feel good.
If you've never been waterboarded before, I don't blame you. Hey, 420. God, we're the worst. If you want to
I think this is well before I started smoking.
Yeah, well before.
I'm such an asshole. Trying to get you to talk.
Well, like, you, like, immediately poured it. I was, like, dribbling it over your face for a bit. But if you've never been waterboarded before, the whole effect is to mirror drowning without actually...
I don't know why I kept doing that. I thought it was funny that my socks were all wet.
Yeah.
That's my stepsister's shirt.
That's Ryan's shirt that I'm wearing, too.
No, that's my stepsister's shirt.
Oh.
Yeah. This is the bathroom from Saw that we're filming in right now.
Yeah. It's also where we filmed the intro bit.
Ooh, a little nutball cameo. 16,000 views.
I had won the previous game that we weren't recording. So... Maybe there's a conspiracy, a stolen...
We were originally gonna play with 6 cups, I think. Too.
We did... Oh, well... Did we play with... I think we played with a full 6 cups, and then we stopped halfway through.
Check that out.
Ugh.
Some more calming footage.
Nice little.
I could have fucked this up really bad with the audio, but I think I put some nice waves in there.
Pre-tattoo Gonzo.
Probably found this on Free Music Archive. I love this bit.
I love the fact that I never put my arm
Into the sewer. Yeah. Well, we needed that because
we couldn't go high enough.
Our green screen. We couldn't get you in the green screen. Same with that shot.
See, that's comedy from circumstances.
You chewing on your glasses here always. I got a great sound effect. I think I can't remember what I used for that, but I remember that that's just a bunch of spliced up, duplicated shit. I think.
My first kiss.
I don't even know what I looked up to see on a yoga ball. Ooh, who's this? Who's this hunk?
What's going on here? What's this subplot here? This isn't like a parody of a fragrance ad anymore. This is just a sketch now. If you haven't noticed, Tim and Eric were heavy influences on our.
This is how we get really bonded when we first met.
Yeah, man.
You'll see the guy using a rotary telephone. All hand animated, all done by myself. I was really proud of that, as I should have been.
Dude, that's fucking. I don't even think I could do that now, man.
This one's hard to watch.
Where'd you find that GIF?
Probably the first page of Google, actually.
Like you said. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I use that a lot. I use
The Dr. Seuss quote I don't see very often when I rewatch this. Oh, poor guy.
Oh, poor guy. You put him through the ringer.
I thought it'd be funny if I just kept her on the screen for a long ass time.
Like,
this is partly me being a bad actor and partly me wanting to stress this episode out as long as possible. I'm calling you vascular trauma.
And she's dead.
That's the you see the up there in the corner. That's the dollar from Hot Singles. The first and only one hour one sketch.
yeah.
Where I wrote, recorded and edited a video in only an hour.
That's. I kind of want to do that. I kind of really want to do that again.
It takes an hour worth of your time, and if you have it, you have it, and if you don't, you don't. Try it at home. I know that she loves my juggling.
Where'd you find the juggling balls?
The bargain outlet that I bought this microphone at.
What a great haul! That was a great trip to the bargain outlet.
Yeah, they were. Oh fuck, maybe not. Maybe I bought them like at one of those like in like the shelf of shit that right next to the checkout of like a Target or something.
Mm-hmm.
But I bought them separately. They didn't come together.
You bought 3.
I think I did. Yeah, I really wanted to juggle. I really wanted to teach myself how to juggle. Rolled up socks weren't doing the trick. That's like some guy's juggling club poster I found.
That's great. You know that guy's so dope.
Did we do an outro? We did not.
We did not, because we couldn't film at Ryan's.
Yeah. Wow. Well, that was it. Thank you for joining us on this this journey that we've had.
Incredible journey. We'll be checking in the future, obviously.
I've got a follow-up to that Office Space video in the works still. If it's not already out. All right, see ya.
Bye. Yeah, I'm doing shit things as well. I'm doing stuff. I don't know.
We'll keep this audio in.
Yeah, we'll keep this audio in. Thank you. I don't know. I didn't tell you this. I finished the cult movie last night.
Yo!
Right?
Dope.
92 pages.
Holy crap! That's a big achievement.
That's scary. Scary.
Okay. Wow.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. Anyway, bye.
We can log off now. Goodbye,
Yeah,
guys.
I
Thanks for
doubt-
watching if you're watching this.
Love you all.
Goodbye.